Hi guys, and happy midweek. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. It is April 5th and it is Easter week. So this Sunday is Easter already, and we're preparing already. We're going to make ham, sweet potatoes, broccoli, appetizers. It'll be fun. I have a special ham glaze, new one that I want to try this year. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first Aloha Bar segment that we did, featuring Beetlefest, which is really, really fun. We had a very fun time with it, and the weather was amazing. It was an amazingly beautiful day. And in the morning, I went and got some more flowers for the front planters, and I did that in the morning. Cleaned off the Aloha Bar table and did all that fun stuff. Got everything ready for our premiere, and we had a very fun time. This morning, I started reading the Yoko Ono book, and already just in the what do you call it? The prologue, maybe? Prologue, yeah. In the just the prologue, I had tears in my eyes already. You can tell how much this author, how much Yoko means to her, and how sweet Yoko Ono actually is, despite what any Beatle fan tells you. I mean, she's really caring of John's fans, and responds personally to letters. I mean, things that someone of her stature would never do, you know. But anyway, I can tell it's going to be one of those books that I can't put down. So I'm really happy with that. So I went to 2 thrifts today, and I had a very fun thrift day, especially in the Hawthorne thrift, and I'll show you what I got there. But I went to the Dollar Tree, and because I needed more flowers for an arrangement. And the other day in the Dollar Tree, I had gotten a shampoo by this company called Clean Beauty. And it's such good shampoo. When do you ever find shampoo that is totally clear? You're supposed to use clear shampoos on your hair, not the ones that look like pearl or milky shampoos, because all of those shampoos leave residue. So my hair was flat like most of the time. It was driving me crazy. And I used that Clean Beauty shampoo, and it's like a weightless shampoo, and your hair fluffs right up. So I ran to get 2 more kinds. I got the hydrating curls the first time, and I loved it. This time I got the volumizing shampoo and the defining shampoo for curls. So these 2 should be really fun. This should make it nice and curly, and this should fluff it right up, which I'm pretty happy about. Clean Beauty. I mean, when do you get to spend $1.25 on shampoo that actually works for you? You know what I mean? And I was pretty happy. I was happy that they had, because I went to a different Dollar Tree, and I was happy that they had the brand I found at the other place. Another really good deal at the Dollar Tree today was this big bottle of eyeglass cleaner, the spray bottle. Big bottle for $1.25. You can't beat that, guys. Once in a while, the Dollar Tree has some really good things. And, you know, there's certain things that I go there for, like the fake flowers, and I buy my metal trays there, you know, for cooking. But some of the products are so subpar, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, this Clean Beauty shampoo is really good, really, really good. So I was happy that they had 2 other kinds. I think they had another kind yet, or 2 other kinds yet, but not the kinds that I like, not the moisturize. I don't like the moisturizing ones. They tend to flatten my hair also. So, one of my favorites. So, first thrift that I had was Hawthorne, and I found 2 amazing things. I was pretty happy, because I go there, I don't normally find anything, but then again, as soon as I say that, I find the chicken and I find the bazooki, in that store, right? Years ago, I used to find a lot more there, but I'm telling you, it seems to be another famine stretch in the thrifts, because it doesn't look like people are donating. Like, for a while there, they were donating like mad. I guess everybody was doing their spring cleaning, and now I guess they're all done. They're getting into getting outside. Maybe they'll clean their garages soon. That's when you get the good garden stuff. And I found a great garden thing today. But anyway, the first thing I found over there was this. This is the 2005 Hasbro Yoda. This is not Baby Yoda. This is Old and Wise Yoda. And this thing is so amazing. And I came home, put his batteries in, and played with them for a while, because I thought it was so amazing. But I'm going to show you a couple of clips of him working right here.
Squeezed too hard, you have. May the force be with you. Tickled me, you have. May the force be with you. Many stories have I. Answer my questions, will you? Always learning. A Jedi is. Test your knowledge, we will. Which Jedi escorted Amidala home to Naboo? Obi-Wan, Anakin, Yoda. Obi-Wan. Wrong, you were Anakin. The answer is but good progress you have shown. Try again later, we will. Stories of adventure, dangerous enemies, the Sith and the Jedi I speak of. Be mindful of your feelings. Fear, anger, hate, all are paths to the dark side. Tickled me, you have. Going somewhere, are we? Flies. Visited by a vision of Obi-Wan, Luke has been. Search out me, Yoda, he shall, to continue his Jedi training. Hire the bounty hunter Boba Fett, Darth Vader does. Search for Luke, he shall. Tracks his friends to Bespin, and a trap for Luke they become. A vision of his friends in trouble Luke has. Leaves his training to race to their help he does. Claim the bounty on Han Solo, Boba Fett will. To Jabba the Hutt he takes him. Confronted when he arrives, Luke is. A lightsaber duel with Darth Vader he faces. Devastated Luke is, as revealed by Darth Vader, that his father he is. Join him to rule together as father and son, he asks. Refuse, Luke does, and chooses instead to leap to his doom. But saved at the last moment by Leia he is, and escape they do. Defeated they were, though safe now they are. But gone is Han Solo, and rescue him they must. Another story wish you to hear of Return of the Jedi. Constructing a new, more powerful Death Star is the Empire. oversee the final stages. The Emperor will finally eliminate the rebellion the Empire plans, while our heroes return to Tatooine, rescue Han Solo from Jabba the Hutt. They will. No match for Luke's Jedi powers is Jabba, and freed Han is returned to his training on Dagobah. Luke does, but dying am I. Revealed to him I do. Another hope there is. Leia, his twin sister. Redeem Darth Vader. Luke will. Still good in him he feels. Han, Leia, and Chewbacca on a mission they are. Turn off a force field on Endor that protects the Death Star. They must. Battle in orbit. Rebel forces do to destroy the Death Star. They hope. Surrender Luke does, and brought to the Emperor and Darth Vader on the Death Star he is. Seduce Luke to the dark side the Emperor wishes. Drawn into a lightsaber battle with Darth Vader he is, and defeat him without the dark side Luke does. But attacked by the Emperor's force lightning, Luke is. Destroy the Emperor, Darth Vader does, sacrificing himself to save Luke. Redeemed he is, as Anakin Skywalker dies in his son's arms. Eliminate the force field the rebels do, and successfully attack the Death Star. Escape Luke does. Destroyed the Death Star, and the Empire are, with the Emperor gone. A great victory for the rebellion it is, returning peace and balance to the Force. Another story wish you to hear of the Phantom Menace. Chosen another path you have.
Isn't he incredible? His face is so great. And his motor is not all that noisy, which made me happy. I've had other animatronics that the motor is extremely noisy, but his is not too bad. And I actually watched something on YouTube to find out how to work them, because I didn't know how to work them. And that guy's Yoda had a really noisy motor, but I think he's so awesome, isn't he? What a fun thing. Look at his feet. This is so amazing. I was pretty happy. Such a beautiful song. The other thing I found over there was the most beautiful planter. I mean, it is such a cool planter. Heavy duty cement planter. I did not think, I almost went to the front of the store to get a cart so I can drag it up front because it was so heavy. And I said, oh, am I going to be able to get this to my car? I mean, it's only about this big, but the weight is incredible. And it's a planter that is obviously cast from a real pair of cowboy boots. It is remarkable. So I got it. I brought it home. I touched up a couple of little chips that were on it. And then I put a new floral arrangement in it. And I will show it to you right here. I am so excited about that planter. I think it is so remarkable. And when I put it outside, I stood there and looked at it from all angles because I wanted to see if I placed it exactly where I wanted it. You know, moved it around a couple times. You know, this way, and because you know how I am, it's got to be aesthetically perfect. And no, I absolutely love it. They look like real cowboy boots. It's remarkable. But the weight of that thing, I do not know how it could be so heavy. I was like, I've carried pretty heavy plaster statues before. That's why I say this has to be cement, because it weighed so much more. After Hawthorne, I stopped in, I actually stopped in 2 Dollar Trees today. I stopped in the one by Hawthorne, and I stopped in the one by the local. I got my flowers on Hawthorne, and my shampoos. And then I went to the local thrift, and I found some pretty cool things. And while I was in there, I saw one of our regular customers from Record King. So that was pretty fun. All right, over there I found a Narada, After the Rain, Michael Jones. Narada CD. I love the Narada label, and I love Windham Hill. So I got that one. I got 3 George Winstons, Windham Hill Autumn. What's this one? I think this is, I literally can't read it. A Winter into Spring and Summer. Beautiful stuff. Just beautiful stuff. Everything, you can't go wrong with Windham Hill. And, well, George Winston, of course. But you can't go wrong with Windham Hill. It's always beautiful stuff. And then I picked up the 3 tenors. I love this because this has Nessun Dorma on it. One of my favorite songs in the entire world. One of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. And Pavarotti is singing it on here, so very nice. One day I was by my dad's house cooking, and he had opera blasting in his bedroom. And I said to my mother, "Since when does Dad like opera?" She said, "I don't know." my dad's mostly a jazz fan, so he must have just been in the mood. Then I found this. This is so exciting. A 1966 edition of the Complete Stories and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's 1966, but man, does it look older. Oh, it has that old book smell. I love that. Do you know what I mean? This is gorgeous. Oh, I was so excited about that. And the last thing I got was this beautiful vintage, beautiful ornate, scrolly serving thingy like this. This is the kind that you pick up a slice of meat and serve it to each guest. It has a little lock down here, so it holds the slice of meat perfectly. So I'll bring this with me on Easter and serve the ham with that. Isn't it gorgeous? Can you see the little scrolly detail on here? It's really beautiful. And there's the little lock. It is so beautiful. So, that was my thrifting. Then I went to the other thrift, and I found the eyeglass cleaner and nail polish and what else? Oh, I got stuff to make pizza. I got stuff to make 2 pizzas over a couple of days, and that's because I felt like making one of those pizzas that I showed you, the Dollar Tree pizzas that I love. So, because like I said, I've never had a frozen pizza that I actually liked. There's just something wrong with every frozen pizza out there. It's either the sauce is good, the cheese is crap, the crust is bad, the crust is good, other things about it. I've never had a good frozen pizza, and I've tried them all. And when it's always easy, it's always better to make your own pizza, obviously. But if you don't want to make the dough and all that, this little flat crust is just like this pizza that they make in Hackensack, in a famous old place called the Lido. They have like the thinnest crust ever, and it's delicious. And this crust reminds me very much of it. So that's probably why I like it. And so I'll make that later. What else? Sunday, last Sunday, I made stromboli, sausage and pepper stromboli. They were delicious. They were so good. And we used refrigerated pizza dough. Just rolled it out and cut it into stromboli pieces. Next time I'm going to make one big stromboli and just cut them like that. But the recipe came from Rachel Ray, from one of the Rachel Ray cookbooks that I bought recently. And the peppers, the mixture of peppers, with the flavor, with the seasonings and the sauce and everything that you put in it, was out of this world. So I said I would there's a couple of things I would change about the stromboli next time I make it. Like she said, to use whole sausage. I'm gonna cut my sausage into pieces, and I'm also going to use these peppers, this pepper recipe for sausages on the grill this year, no doubt, because it really was good, and it was easy, it was quick, delicious. So that'll be my peppers for sausages this summer. So anyway, maybe next time I make it, I'll show you guys how to make it. Quick and easy, really good. Few ingredients, and it just comes out remarkable. So I think that's about it, guys. I just wanted to come in and say hi. I wanted to share those awesome cowboy boots with you. That planter, I love it. And Yoda, what a great find, right? Something was on sale today. Oh, the cowboy boots were on sale. They were 25% off. They were only $10 to start with. I was like, what? I looked at the price and I said, $9.99? Really? And then I went to lift them and they weighed 10 tons. And I said, normally with their garden stuff and planters, things like that, they're always overpriced. So I don't actually get it, but I got a great buy. I got a great buy on that. So anyway, again, we had a lot of fun out in the Aloha Bar yesterday. Having beautiful weather like that makes me very happy. Today, it's 100% cloudy, totally overcast. I have one more little section of yard to rake out. And that's the section up along the side by the air conditioner unit and stuff. And I'm going to take everything from there. It shouldn't be all that much. And I'm going to put it in the last 4 bags that I have. I can do that. And then Tuesday, when they pick up yard waste again, because they picked up my yard waste yesterday morning, very excited. And I'll put them in those bags, put them on the curb Tuesday. They'll be gone. I'll be done. So that's pretty fun. All the trees are budding. My daffodils are out. My hyacinths are out. There's a couple of crocuses that had come up already, and now there's a couple a little later crocuses coming up. So it's really spring now. It's here, you know. My forsythia is all in bloom. So yeah, we're there. So anyway, guys, that's it from me. Tomorrow we will spend the day with Craig the Record King. That's our record store day, and I'll see what Craig thought of Beatlefest. I'll see what Bob thought of Beatlefest, and So me and Peter will be over there tomorrow. And I think that's about it, guys. Hope you're gearing up for Easter. Hope you have your menu ready. Ready to roll, ready to cook. I'm ready to cook. I love cooking. I like cooking by my mom's better than cooking here because I like to cook for other people. I like to make people happy, with cooking. I don't really like to cook for myself. Like lunchtime, I made a what do you call it? Like a spring mix salad. And I had that before I came on with you guys. And later on for supper, I'll make a pizza. And that's nothing. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Wednesday. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Till next time, remember, I love you all. And I'll see you next time.